Get her done. Oh, I need to check something real quick. So yeah, blue screen for a moment. Audio should still be going. Yeah, okay. So I need to check. Da-da. That DLC should be coming out shortly. There's Echoes, and the other one should be coming out spring of 2024. So the Rising Tide. All right, so we've got a lot to do yet still, seems like. So we'll get it done. Where in the...
What's up?
the sky.
I know, right? So I don't know if you watched Loaded Crisis lately or not.
I've been.
So you know about the council update that's going to be happening in a week.
I wish they would address the major issues that Ark is having right now.
Tethering. That's one of the things that people brought up in their comment.
Yeah, it's 2024. We shouldn't have freaking tethering, dude.
And he even said it. He even said it on a dedicated server, like when we play, we shouldn't have to be tethering. Like, come on, man. Like, get the fuck out of here.
The whole game should have no tethering. We're in 2024.
Online, there ain't no tethering. So, if online has no tethering, then why should
non-dedicated have it as well? Yeah, I understand, but single player shouldn't have it either if you're playing with friends.
No. Nope.
They're loading in their own instance while they're using additional content on your disk. It should not matter.
Exactly,
and I've said that. I said that with Evolved.
They said the one thing is that they're fixing is the Dino making it where they don't fly in the sky all the time, and then another one is the Dino what's that called? The distance?
The rendering distance, yes, I know.
Yes. So that's a good thing right there. And then another thing is I think he said something about that this update's gonna be big, like it's gonna be really big, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. We'll believe it when we see it.
Exactly. Like, proof is in the writing and the showing of the work.
So many people that talk to Wildcard or the other people or sources that work at Wildcard that's only allowed to say certain things to certain YouTubers, and then they could tell us. Yes, they are right on a lot of things, but the thing is they can keep saying and saying and saying and saying and saying, but when are they going to start doing and doing and doing and doing? Because
exactly,
it's
talk
like
is cheap.
Lord of
Talk
Christ
is cheap.
said, is
talk is
Council
cheap.
is the biggest thing right now for Ark Survival Ascended. Council has the most players.
Yep.
But they're expecting when the new map comes out, in March that all the players that are on console are gonna go to PC again. No, that's not gonna happen. PC is dying.
And no, it won't be March. It'll be February because February the center comes out.
Yes.
So no, it won't be March. They have a lot to do from here till February.
Yeah. And they just said that they want to come out with the maps earlier and earlier instead of going all the way up to 2025 because they know people are getting impatient. People want to play
Mhm.
their game.
Of
People
course,
want to. But the thing is people need to understand though, it's not about what we want. Yes, it is what we want, but we don't want a broken game. We
we've
want
been
to
saying
keep
that.
playing.
We've been saying a lot of us have been saying that till we're blue in the freaking face. But do they listen? No, it's
Yeah.
because
No.
the suits, such as Snail Games, want to
Yes,
get
they're
what they
controlling it
can
all.
get. Yeah, they're controlling it all.
Yeah,
And
I know.
until
Same.
Wildcard can be like, you know what? Shut the fuck up, Snail. We're doing what we gotta do.
It's kind of like the same situation with 2K and Rockstar. When Rockstar announces the game, 2K has the say in it.
Huh?
Because Rockstar owns the game, but 2K is the partner of it.
The
So when they
publisher.
want to drop a new, yeah, they're the publisher. So when GTA wants to come out from Rockstar, 2K has to say in that. Same thing with if they come out with a new Midnight Club, 2K hasn't say in that. But 2K never was part of Midnight Club. That never has never been part of that.
Why do you excuse me, but yeah, I am recording, but why do you think that I went after Ubisoft instead of Ivory Tower when I got that fucking bogus ass code for doing the stuff for the crew?
The Motorfest, yeah, it was
I went after
bogus.
the
A lot
publisher.
of people.
I didn't go after the devs. I went after the publisher. Why the fuck are you sending me a bogus fucking code?
Yeah, yeah. And I think the same publisher that's doing Touch Drive Solar Crown, they're supposed to be. I think they said that they were going to announce a beta, but they might just release the game because there's no point in doing the same fuck up that the crew Motorfest did. You might as well just drop the fucking game.
So as
Or
long as
you,
they
or you have a bundle package, and the highest one and the middle one you get early access, like 3-day early access. Like, come on. And then if you buy the $60 version, which I don't see them paying that much for a fucking game, but knowing how much each game is priced has doubled within 2 decades or 3 decades or almost 4 decades. Like, come on, man. Games shouldn't be as expensive as they are. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Paying $60 a pop each game.
we've been most of us that have been doing YouTube and stuff have been saying this kind of crap for fucking years.
Yeah,
And it's
and they
like,
don't listen.
oh no, it's not the fact that they don't listen. It's just these publishers and stuff are just throwing it two shades to the wind. They don't freaking care.
Nope.
We need game companies that actually listen to the fan base and to do what's right for the gaming community.
Yep.
This whole political agenda crap needs to go. For one, that is nothing as far as the gaming community is ever wanted in their games, whether it be pushing
Without your medicines and your wisdom,
the the pronoun agenda or any type of other political agenda. Gaming is supposed to be fun. Granted, yes, I understand that, some games are political, sort of like Final Fantasy, stuff like that, but that's expected. Look at how, Final Fantasy has come to be. I mean, you've got, like, royalists and all this, but it's a medieval game. You're going to have that sort of type of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like other games. I mean, yeah, there are going to be different agendas and stuff in other games. So like Mass Effect, there's political agendas in there and da 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 da. But it's to fit their narrative of the game, not the narrative of what is in reality.
Mm-hmm.
And these game publishers and some of these devs,
Sky go back to how it was.
and yes, I'm putting a little bit of blame on devs because, you know, I'm pretty sure some of them are making the mention of some of this stuff to the publishers. And if that is not the case, then still help me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure there are some of them out there. Deep Silver.
Yeah.
Volition. I
Yeah.
mean, just speaking with some of them on Discord, you know, told me everything. That yes, some of them are pushing for an agenda, and yes, some of them are devs, even though some of them plan to white knight for them, which is a big mistake.
Yeah.
But you know, it's these people who need to get the heads out of the butts. And I don't know how many times I said, get the heads out of the butts. And,
Yeah.
you know, do the right thing. Don't do the stupid thing. Do the right thing. If not for yourself, for the gaming community, because the gaming community is what pays for your paychecks. The people that buy the game. And if a lot of people, you know, over time, a lot of people see all this political agenda stuff in a game, they're not going to want to buy it. And that's going to hurt their sales. And that's going to hurt them as a company. Volition, Deep Silver.
Yeah. Yeah, it is going to hurt their sales because not GT5, but what is that game? What is that game that just came out not too long ago that's hurting on sales? It's not Avatar. It's
Well, Avatar's owned by Disney, anyways.
yeah, that one's failing too. But what is that game that everyone loves?
Actually, believe it or not, that game has gotten a lot of good praise
Okay.
for, you know, it being an Avatar game. So I might give it a shot, but I'm going to wait a couple more months until all the bugs are worked out because I want a solid state game, not something that's broke.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good games out there, but at the end of the day, though, a lot of games are being fucked with, and I don't like that. It's like no matter what game you're on, you're gonna deal with modders, you're gonna deal with hackers. It doesn't fucking matter.
Well, the only thing
You know.
is, you're talking like with Windows, PC, and Xbox. I mean, Xbox sort of allows the thing because they are using Windows code.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not fucking blind. I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're using Microsoft coding for your gaming system instead of something that's, I mean, yeah, it's owned by Microsoft. I get it, but you got to change something because you're pretty much promoting cheating if you say you're going to ban and you don't ban.
They say all these rulings, but we don't tolerate it. We don't tolerate it. But look at half of the people that are playing. They're cheating.
And cheating.
And you're allowing it.
Yeah.
And you're allowing it.
That's the big
Like, for
problem.
real.
They're allowing it and they're not dealing with it.
It's just like the other day, okay? Which I know you don't give a fuck about GTA, but this is an example. The reason why I deleted this game many years ago, okay? I came online, okay, shot a bunch of motherfuckers, blew up motherfuckers' cars, not giving a fuck, okay? I've played normal GTA like normal GTA how you're supposed to. Shoot people, blow up things, do things, right?
Yeah.
I get voted to get kicked out of a session. Like, really? How are you gonna vote someone out when they're playing GTA of how it's supposed to be played? Not like I'm going around the map blowing up people's car in my freaking bicycle that flies in the fucking sky, okay? No, I'm actually on the ground blowing up people's shit like the old school way, and people are voting me to get kicked out. I feel like that should be adjusted right there, because when you vote someone out, it has to be for certain reasons, like if they're racist or if they're bullying you when you say stop, which half the people on GTA nowadays don't have fucking mics because they're too fucking poor, or they just don't give a fuck. 2 points.
Basically, when it's dealing with people like that who don't show a mic, they do have a mic and they just don't care.
Right. And then they're voting to kick me out for no reason when I'm just playing GTA. For fun.
Huh?
For fun. Not for competition, not to see who's the best. No, it's because this game's so freaking old that I don't care.
No, it's not the idea that the game's old. It's just you have a bunch of sweats on there who think they're a bunch of community thugs on the internet who think that you know, they're the cream of the fucking crop when they're quite the opposite.
When they don't realize that there's OGs of GTA that will wipe their ass with a fucking clear bullet through their head, or come up behind them and slit their throat, like the old school ways. Like, they don't get it. There's more better gamers out there than what they're playing with right now. And then half of those real motherfuckers like us don't show our faces all the time because we're busy playing other games.
Huh?
Why? Because these motherfuckers
It's called
are crybabies.
no. It's because we play other games. It's called diversity, something that most people lack in.
We play multiple games while they play
we play
the
a
one
lot
game.
of multiple games.
And that's why we're good how we are, because we play multiple games. Yes, we may be rusty at first from when we first come on, but when that 20-minute kick in or 5 minutes kick in, oh, we're like, oh, yeah, I remember. You know, it only takes a few minutes. Like me, I'm now driving normal on GTA. Why? Because I'm so used to the cool motorcycle. I'm so used to that game. I ain't used to GTA driving no more. But you know what? It only took 20 minutes for me to learn the driving. Not even that long. And that's what's making me sick, is half of these people nowadays think that they're good at fucking gaming, and they brag about it, and then they broadcast about it, and they're only on one game.
They're only on one game. Yeah, that's the point. They are
That's
only
all
on
their
one
YouTube channel
game.
shows is one game, one game. GTA, or they play Call of Duty, or they play Rocket League, like, come on, man. No one wants to watch the same game over and over and over again. Like, come on.
Why do you think I have the big list that I have? Because I switch it up. Because people don't want to watch me play the same freaking game over and over again. I understand whether, people get bored of that. I do.
Yeah.
And right now I'm in the process of finishing up Final Fantasy XVI because Rebirth is coming out.
Yep. Which I'm thinking about getting that. I already have my truck payment in my bank account right now for next week, which I'm about to add more. Because I want to stay ahead of my truck payment so I can start getting more things like newer games or like my own internet and shit at my own place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't keep living with people because I want my own privacy.
Yep.
And I'm still on the waiting list. Still on this waiting list. People nowadays talk too much games, but can't even have a show for it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting irritated about it. But it's just these people are making the gaming community look like shit.
It's because they want everybody else to look bad because they feel bad about themselves. It's basically all it
Yeah.
sums up to.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a dude earlier that told me on the mic in the server kiss his ass. I'm like, dude, I ain't kissing nobody's ass. You got me fucked up. You must be fucking dumb or something. You think I'm gonna kiss your ass on a fucking video game? Hilarious. That's funny. That's it. Somebody's ass on a video game. I love people like that. And it's not even our generation, like your generation and my generation. It's the people that are new at games that's doing all this bullshit. It's the preteens and the 20-year-olds that are acting like they're tough shit. But I'm sorry to say it, nowadays people ain't taught about things that we were taught. There's some things that you were taught that I was never taught. That shoots up the example right there. And I'm not even that much far behind you. I might be a decade behind you. 10 years or something. Maybe. Don't know. TDFU? What the fuck? Who the fuck who is that? Okay. Hey. Let me look at players again. Damn, my KD is still at 1.36. Damn. Now it shows my freaking crew rank is 28 instead of a -1. Wow, that's cray. That's... Oh, that's funny.
Huh.
6,692. You're definitely a modder, dude. You're definitely a modder. You are definitely a modder. What the fuck did this dude just say? Mrs. and Mr. Kitten work together? What? Okay, dude, shut up. You're annoying. Yeah, but it's alright though. Soon the gaming community will go back. Hopefully. Keyword. Hopefully.
No holding back.
Get him. I think it's just gonna be
This one.
shitty. I just hope that Test Drive so the ground is gonna be as good as they said. And I've been looking for news in that dude too. This is anything new. Guess it hasn't been. I know who's going to show up at E3. Person that made Test Drive Silver Crown. No, that's only going to give a release date. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. You know what's really going to piss a lot of people off, right? Rockstar's my favorite game company. But they haven't been to E3 for so many years. When are they going to show their faces? They're not. They're busy working their dicks off.
Working on other games or doing other things.
Right. When they're ready to come to E3, then they'll come to E3. Yeah. But I don't think that they're... Also, they're busy of lawsuits right now, too.
Yeah.
With that Joker dude from Florida.
Yep.
Apparently, that new Joker thing that's in the game, he's claiming that that's him and he wants it removed.
You can obviously tell it's him, dude.
Yeah, I could tell it's him, too. So, yeah. Which they might come up with an agreement with him, but the way he's sounding, he doesn't want his face on a game. But if you give him the right price...
Money talks,
okay,
bullshit walks.
If you give him a price that he's willing to negotiate with you, then he'll allow you to keep his face on the game. But since you didn't ask him, he wants to remove him. And he said he's wanting millions of dollars from Rockstar for making that mistake.
He's not gonna get that. He's not gonna get that. He might.
No.
They might work some sort of deal, but he's not getting that.
But if they give him millions, then they're gonna be like, if I'm giving you millions, I'm keeping your face on GTA.
Huh?
Which I can see that. Oh really? Oh really? Here comes the rules. Here we go. I'm about to go read them. About to read them in my head. They keep showing these rules every damn time I log in. I'm just calling it shit. This shit's funny. I want to read this shit. This shit's funny. Get him.
This one. Attack. This one.
Oh, blocking of content in the game, such as dungeons or blah blah blah, lore stones, recipes, resources, unique NPCs, and other areas of the game. Are you serious? So now we cannot block dungeons, apps, whatever, lore stones.
Yeah, you should have known that already. You shouldn't have been. Yeah, you shouldn't block that stuff because that stuff is a no-no.
Any resources. Any resources. You're only supposed to be building technically on flat land. And that's it. Or river. But it depends on what part of the river. If there's like a boss on the freaking river, you're not supposed to build there.
Like the area that I
me,
live would be a good spot. Just stay away from the tablet that's over there.
I'm building where I always build, in the middle of the Maelstrom, right in the middle of the land. Yeah, there's stone shit here.
Shimmer, the Isle.
Yeah, I'm building there. And it's like, every time I come here, it's like my base ends up getting fucking destroyed. It's like, come on, man. I ain't building nowhere wrong. I ain't building nowhere wrong. I'm building in the middle of an empty land that I've been building since I came on this server. Ever since I came on the server, and I was like, shit. 4, 5 years ago?
Get him.
Maybe? Less than that? I don't know. I've been on the server for a long time. Since Owl Septa came out. I've been in the server right here. And to get my house destroyed every time because I'm not online all the fucking time, that's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. My fucking characters are whooping that ass. So, I might end up just moving somewhere differently. Since someone doesn't like me living here, I'll just go move somewhere else. Which I do need to move, because there's not very much wood here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot in the Maelstrom, but I think that partial of my problem too is I'm in the Maelstrom and I'm forgetting that damage to your base, as well as that is there's bosses around here and there's many other different things.
Get him.
God damn it. Fucking my... There it is. So, I'm thinking I might just have to, move my base. Cause I got a barrier. He's a level 2. And he can carry shit. I got a horse.
Isn't that area supposed to be unfucking done? What the hell is going on here?
Yeah. Might have to decide to slavery. I don't know. I still haven't decided. 198 hours. 198 hours.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
198 hours. Ah. Do-do-do.
The bastard's been believe?
I think we'd better shut up.
Sounds like something's happening in the square.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Oh. Yeah, I don't like the new
Same as yesterday.
pass on Conan's. I don't like it. The new battle pass, whatever. To me, it just looks. I don't like it at all. I don't like it.
Saying it for ages. They should have left it as DLC.
Yeah, they should have. So do they listen to us? No. They think they know everything. But they don't know that the fans know a lot more than what they could have known. Which, I'm not saying that the creators don't know shit. I'm just saying maybe...
Obviously, in this case, when it comes to
ideas.
Conan, obviously, in this case, no, they don't know shit.
No. Who's playing their game?
Because
Anyway.
they don't know which direction they're fucking taking, whether it be the Cobra Age, or the Hyborian Age, or whatever they're freaking doing. They're just slopping shit together and hopefully it's gonna sell.
Well, my point of view about it, who plays their game? We do.
Well, obviously,
Who's giving them
all
ideas?
these game companies don't really care. So why would it
No.
matter?
We play their game, we buy their game, we buy their add-ons, we support them, but they don't support what we think. Because like I said, they don't give a flying fuck what we said.
If it is so much about the fans, why aren't they listening to them?
Yeah. Same thing why Call of Duty's following, because they don't want to listen. That's why GTA is following, because they don't want to listen to the fans. They want to be money hungry. Why do you think Need for Speed is following? They're money hungry. They're not listening to the fans. Why do you think certain games are not getting much content no more? Because they're not listening to their fan base.
You know, the funny thing about this whole thing is when Warner Brothers and Avalanche did Harry Potter sold more in a year than GTA did within its first physical year.
Yeah.
22 million units sold.
Yeah.
That sort of says something when a non-online game outdoes a game that is online.
Yeah. That's all because of they don't want to listen to their fans. And they're busy copying and pasting too much. That's not how you design a game. Copy pasting after game after game after game, but the only difference is it's a different map. That's it. Come on, man. But it's like, ooh.
Get him. This one.
What the fuck? But at the end of the day, though, like we always said, some games are going to be good, some games are going to be bad.
Unfortunately, it's the AAA games that are supposed to be leading these other games and showing by example that are doing worse.
Yeah. Like some Cyberpunk, #1 game. Everyone liked to talk shit on. People wanted refunds that. Now they're wanting their game back. There's people in my comments keep saying, I wish I never gave this game up. I wish I would have just gave it a chance. I'm like, well, that was your problem. You thought because it was buggy at first that they didn't give a shit, that they were offering refunds. You took advantage of the refund because no other game does it.
No, pure and simple, it was their impatience. That's the bottom line.
But
that is the
what
bottom
game
line
company
because they were
offers a
impatient.
refund?
It doesn't matter. They were impatient. They didn't want to wait.
I waited. I
because
saw the game.
You know, they still got in that mindset like, oh, this is a shitty game.
Yep. Like everyone
You're
said
just
about
impatient.
Apex.
Deal with it. You know what you did. you know.
Yep. Which I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that I told them that, and I'm like, if you just gave them a chance and you let them update their game, then you would understand. Because the time that Cyberpunk came out is the time that COVID was still going on.
Yeah.
And people were working from home. So they need to compromise with people that are trying to work at home during COVID, trying to fix the game. You were just impatient to wait for the update. You just wanted your refund so you could buy a different game.
Yeah.
That probably was way more garbage than this game. People nowadays don't have patience at all. And it's just irritating. Oh my god, you fucking idiot! Oh my god, I'm playing with retards. I'm playing with retards. Why am I always playing with idiots? Oh wait, I know. It's Call of Duty. Call of Duty's full of them. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. And why ain't my character loading up the way I want my character?
Why is that itty bitty thing way down there?
Fucking idiots. I want my fucking character. Can you believe it? Since Modern Warfare 3 came out, I've never spent a dime on the Battle Pass on Call of Duty.
Have you noticed that I haven't bought it at all?
No. I bought it one time. I bought it one time, and it was
no. The thing is, what I've noticed with Call of Duty, and this may be going out of the spectrum, whatever, but just listen to me for a minute. When you get pretty much set on the back burner and you have to wait an hour for your gun to return to you, that's sort of like saying that, hello, red flag, we're going to start charging you to get your guns and weapons back even though you lost them. Come on, it doesn't take a freaking rocket scientist to figure out what the hell Call of Duty's doing.
Oh yeah. That's why I haven't spent a single dime on this game after that one time.
I got Cold War. I am good. I am gravy. And as far as buying another Call of Duty game, no, because I know what they plan on doing, and I'm not stupid, and I'm not gullible.
I will give it that. Those zombies on Cold War are fucking amazing. I will say that right now. I thought about re-downloading that. I thought about it. But I'm just too scared that it's gonna be buggy. Because that's the last time that I played that game. It was super buggy and it kept crashing. But what Call of Duty doesn't crash? What the fuck? Where is my gear? There it is. Trolling. There it is. You should have shot me, motherfucker. You should have shot me, dude. You had me right there. You didn't, because you were choking. Ooh! Oh, someone's lag switching. Ah, I knew it. I knew someone was lag switching. Hold on. Dog shit people. This whole team is lag switching. I'm just gonna let them keep killing me until they win. Dog shit. Yeah, it's just funny. ahead of us.
Over here!
Ha ha, motherfucker! Oh. Oh. Okay, dude. Ah, so you know exactly where I am. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, Fusion Ink. Okay, Fusion Ink. Okay. I got you a little magic button for you. It's called report. Let's do this. What am I gonna do? Exploiting. There you go, done. Reported. You're done. Come on, pussies. Come on. Fucking dog shit, motherfuckers. You're fucking dog shit. Oh my god! These dudes are horrible. Holy fuck. Every time I go around this fusion guy, my shit lags. Every fucking time. Of course, okay. Of course. Done. Wow, I just fucking ran like hard there for a second. These people are dogs. Dude, you think you were going to kill me? You just think you're going to kill me? Ah, you're laying on the ground like a little butt monkey did. Quite nice. Are you serious? Wow. Oh, wow.
Over here!
Wow.
Get him! This one! Go to him! Sick him! Get him!
Oh my god.
Get him!
Holy fucking
All yours, Torgal!
wow, I am like lagging on this map. This is ridiculous.
Wake up!
Come on, kick that hole in. Kick it. Kick it again.
Oh, good.
Oh, God. Why am I 15 kills on this nature dog shit? Dog shit, motherfucker. Dog shit, motherfucker.
To me, Blades! Attack! Over here! Get him! This one! Over here! This one!
Ah, you're dog shit. 20 kills. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro, Steve. Let's get it. What? 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 Come on! Go through the fucking window. Okay, these dudes are definitely fucking hacking. There ain't no fucking way that he knew where I was. There ain't no fucking way.
None of the stalls were plundered this time. Thanks, Peter.
And I already reported him. Alright, it's time for my knife. It's time. Move, bitch.
I think we'd better shut up.
Sounds like something's happening.
Lay
in
down,
the square.
pussy.
Daddy, what happened to your crystal?
It broke, son. And we won't be getting another.
Anything I can interest you in?
Oh my god, teammates, you're dog shit.
Here you are.
Dude, it's not that fucking hard.
Go with Gilbert.
Oh my god, my teammates are retarded. Yeah. Getting off that game. Getting off that game. About to go do some racing. Vroom vroom. What time is it? Buckets 9:13.
Yeah, I remembered why I got the fuck off Payback.
Now you remember?
Yeah, the cars run like dog shit.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
put a whole bunch of cars in a sandbox pit, and hopefully they were wondering if the cars would operate like they would on the real road, but no. Sand is not going to bog a car down, especially if it's going over 200 miles per hour.
Now you see why I don't play Payback?
I needed that.
That's why if anyone asks me, can you re-download, freaking, what you call that, Payback? I tell them, fuck you, have a nice day. You wanna play a game with me, get on the game I'm on. And then
That game, I hate to say it, but Payback is worse than fucking Unbound. As far as the maneuverability of the cars, yeah, it's worse.
Yes.
Story-wise, Unbound is worse, but
Hey. It is what it is, what they make it, you know?
yeah, well, it's not what the fans wanted.
No. The storyline was,
Still not what the fans wanted.
in my perspective, I think the older storylines are still better.
Over here! That's better.
Yeah, the graphics made suck back in the beginning of Need for Speed, but at least the storyline was better. Yes, these updated games have better graphics, no one cares. Okay? It's how the car drives, it's how you tune your car, it's also how the storyline is. The storyline sucks. I don't play the game to face people. No, I do it for the storyline. Not with everything. That's just with Speed. I do it for the storyline. I missed a few, but I'm trying to keep up with the ones that are present now.
Let's try. Too slow.
About to go to the race.
Over here!
In the hooligan.
Get him! Get off!
Ooh. Yeah, I got mine. Yeah, I like my Hellcat. I should be broadcasting this game while I'm playing it, but I don't. I don't really broadcast it that much anymore. I broadcast when I feel like it. Map. Where is the hooligan?
This one!
That's all the way over there. Fast travel tubes. Yeah, I just want fast travel tubes. You know. Oh, it's not allowing me to fast travel. Oh, you're lame. So let's go. Beat the beat crap. I like my Hellcat.
This one! Attack!
Move, bitch! Get out the way! Got too fast. Got too free. I'm just waiting for, what you call that? Waiting for Solar Crown to come out. Still waiting. So I can remove this thing off my shit.
I think a lot of people are waiting for Solar Crown.
Yeah. There's a few people that play this game that told me that they're waiting for Solar Crown. The one cool thing that they have on that they that this game still don't have is where you can race against your teammates, or you can have a crew or something like that that you can race with. Yeah, this game does have 4 people, where you can have 4 people driving with you, but it's just
This one!
no. I really hope
People say that it's a love-hate relationship with the crew, this, that, and the other. But motherfucker, when your ass gets ripped off, and you'll be singing another fucking tune, won't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, they've been ripping people off since they removed everybody's cars from the crew too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm missing half
It's
of
a
my
love.
cars.
It's definitely a love-hate relationship with the Motorfest. Yeah.
No.
You're furious.
give
That's
us
why
our
they're
cars.
making videos. I ain't freaking stupid. They're furious because they're making videos. They ain't dumb.
One thing that pissed me off is that white Bugatti that I got on the crew too.
You mean the
It
Divine?
still shows in my. Yep. It says it's a Crew 2 exclusive. Okay. Tell me why it's an exclusive when I already have it. That makes no sense. It's an exclusive from the Crew 2, but it's not allowing me to
You own
drive
it. You should be able to use it.
Exactly. Yeah,
You'll pay for
I
this.
should.
There may still be survivors.
And no, I'm not gonna download that game just to freaking see if I still have it in my inventory in that game. Just to see if it'll come over here automatically. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna wait for them to upload that car onto my shit. I ain't giving them what they want. If it's such a dick. I shouldn't have to download an old game just to see if it's in my car inventory and to see if it pops up on Motorfest. No, it should already be here. That's what I hope that, did Solar Crown show cops on it?
No, when they first made the video, no, they didn't show anything on that yet. Does not mean that it's not coming, though.
Yeah, because I really hope that they do add cops because the older test drives had cops on it. Also, the first crew had cops on it.
Whatever that thing is, they say it's their leader. Mogul, kill! Fire and flame! Attack! Go
Oof.
This one. Go This one. Sick 'em. Get 'em. Attack. This one.
I think I should broadcast it since I'm doing the hooligan shit. I'll just broadcast it. What is this? This is 211. Hold on, hey. No, it's just 12. This is radio broadcasting. Last time I broadcasted was 26. That's quite great. What race is this? Oh wait, I forgot to do something. Look, to do something. Force loaded drop.
Get 'em. Let's try. Tool ready. Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Oh my god. What's going on?
You have
here?
our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield,
Okay,
are you
that's
not?
not right.
We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers
I don't know
here
if I hear
occupied their
music or not.
attentions.
Oh, no.
Thanks to them,
Oh well.
and to you,
Okay.
we were, for a mercy, able to see our
Alright.
duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before
See
your
what
duty.
difficulties is on.
Surely this
3.
survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's
I'm gonna go to
origins,
6.
a duty
4
of the
in the
highest
forward.
import,
Leaderboard.
as I'm sure you will
Let's
agree.
see.
And you think your dead
Drifted
brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would.
20,000.
They gave their lives for the cause,
Really?
an honor to which all undying aspire. Now,
I know it's
to
higher
what do
than
we owe the honor
20,000.
of your
Get
presence,
the freak
Lord
out of
Marquis?
here.
Cyril told me of
I
your
know
work
it
here,
is. I know.
and I agreed to collect your
Let's
findings
play.
in his stead.
I see.
Uh-oh. Here we
That is
go.
most kind.
Here we go.
Pray,
Ford Mustang.
take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
I actually went to their website. They have some cool stuff on their website.
Nothing
That's
to
for
lay down your
vehicles.
life for another. But for a survey,
Forgive
They have
them,
like,
Clive.
yeah.
The Undying live by a very different creed, and nothing we say will change that.
Oh shit, I forgot to fill out that application. Oh well.
Let us deliver their findings to Cyril, that their deaths might not be in vain.
Fill it out. That's right. Delicious.
this one. Over here. This one. This one.
Oh my god, stop talking.
Go for it. Get him. This one. Go for it. Over here. Too slow. Ogle, kill. This one. Attack. Go for it. Get him. This one.
Man, this part is no joke.
Go for it.
God damn it. I didn't get my score.
Get him.
I didn't.
Get him. Attack.
Did I?
Go for it.
Did I?
Let me try it again. I'm gonna restart that again. Restart that. I know I could do better. I know I could do better.
This one.
Hello.
There. How you doing?
This one. This one. Get him. Over here. Get him. Over here. Get him. Farewell.
Oh my god! Fuck! Oh my god.
Calm down, Blackout. It's not the end of the world yet.
No, it's just the first round I got it and then I restarted it and now I'm like, fuck, I fucked myself.
Yeah, well. Keyboard.
You are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kratov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him.
God.
Please. For all our sakes.
To be like, ow, 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 ow,
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Nothing here left to do.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see,
Oh my
I had
God.
thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones.
Let's try it again.
Unless we teach them how to live
Keep
like
doing
free
it.
men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians, what help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them. My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place. Eastpool. This is your village. Your home.
Damn, I beat my boy Obey the Killer? Damn.
You don't fight to protect what's yours.
Yeah, that's
You'll
crazy,
lose
Craig.
it. You know I'm right.
Damn, I can't
This
believe I
world
beat my
wants to take
friend at this.
everything from you.
That's funny.
Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
cray cray.
What are you doing?
All right. Give me
Damn.
a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own.
How many people
And
watching
now
your
that I
stream,
have,
Raz?
I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Oh my god. Figure 8.
Thank you, Martha. Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight. Gladly. Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice. Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest.
Oh my
These will
god.
position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Await, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my
Oh
lord.
my god. I need to
I'll do as
redo
you
that.
ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Well, redo it. Redo it!
Suppose we'd better do our bit too, then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
The calm before the storm.
Reese.
And here it comes.
Change it.
We can't let Eastpool fall.
And we won't.
Get him! Over here! Get him! Go, Tor! Over here! Sick 'em! Go, Torval!
less of them.
Lord Rushfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us.
Yeah.
I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
I got second place. What? I'm joking. Dude. Dude, this is crazy.
Next one's mine.
This hooligan stuff on Motorfest. I hope on Solar Crown they have like some of these vehicles, you know. It'd be kind of cool. What would you think? Raz, what would you think about it?
What, the cars?
Yeah.
They're gonna do their own thing, man. Why?
You know, on PC, people mod everything. You know they're gonna do it. They're gonna bring hooligans.
That's because PC are so stuck in their superiority.
Right.
I mean, I play both PC and fucking console.
Yeah.
So.
Which
and I look at it, what the fuck ever. Don't have to fucking be a pig about it.
Don't get me wrong. I like the cars that they're already showing on there.
There it is.
But I'm not saying I want like full customization, like fucking let's do engine parts, let's do underglow, let's do this. No, Test Drive Ultimate never did that. Never. You know? I want to see this. Fuck, I'm gonna select it. I want to have like cars like they use simple shit. The vinyl shit, I got that. We got it. We can make our own shit. We don't need Rate My Ride or whatever you call that bullshit. I just want to do simple, like road on track shit. Road and track shit, like we use simple, like spoilers, like.
They didn't have spoilers in Road Track? What are you talking about?
No, they were already on the vehicles. They were already on there. If they came with it. If they didn't, for SOL. Yeah. Not like Road on Track, because the crew's different than the fucking Need for Speed, of course. Test Drive was also different. I want them to go back to the Test Drive Ultimate Solar, not, oh my god, Test Drive Ultimate 2. I don't want them to go back to that era. Everyone keeps talking about that era, like, that game was like a legend. It still looks amazing till to this day, even though how old it is. Oh, come on, car! Should have picked Audi.
Right. Back to Eastpool.
Lord Rosfield. The Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool.
What would you like to see in Solar
Thank
Crown?
you, my friends. Thank you.
No,
It's
Suede.
been a while since they made a game. I'll have to
Us
see the
should be
game
thanking
first.
You
Right.
brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall.
Dude, I won. Get out of
We
here.
all shall.
Get out of here.
This is our home. And if
Get
anyone
out
or
of here.
anything tries to take it away,
No, what
they'll
I
have us
want to
to answer
see
to.
Come on then. Let's
is
get to work.
This village isn't going to
I
rebuild
want to see more
itself.
cars. Obviously.
You can't make that request. You don't know what they have already planned.
Well, they already have a big list of cars.
No, over 100 some or 200 some. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of number.
They're Rosarians.
If they want to outbeat
Your father took
these
pity on
fucking
the
little
bearer's plight.
motherfuckers, they need at least
And I
have at
believe
least
if he was
600
still with us today,
cars.
this is
Which
what he
that's
would have
not a
wanted.
lot. There's more cars than that in the whole
I shall
entire
remain
world.
here, my lord.
There's
and do what I
more
can
than
to help
600
rebuild the
different
village.
cars.
After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't
wanna
pull my weight.
I think
see
you'll find it's East Pudlian,
some
Sir Wade.
older cars that we love
But you
come
should
in the
be
game.
proud all the same.
You know, like
I'll have to pull my weight too.
the
Can't
older
have the
Dodge
rest getting
Viper.
outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can
I
we
don't give a
continue
fuck
to
about the
count on
Toyota
your
Supra.
support, Martha?
If Toyota Supra comes in, it comes in. If it
And I'd be
doesn't, it
counting
doesn't.
on yours
It's whatever.
too.
You know?
Us Rosarians
It is
have
what
got
it
to stick
is.
together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come
I
by
just
the
miss
Golden
driving some
Stables when you
older
get the
cars.
chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
Like the older Lamborghinis and there's a lot of cars.
Lord Rosfield.
But
do you
whatever they
remember
come
our
out
very
with,
first mission together,
I'll accept it.
clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You,
Oh,
facing
you
off
know what's
against
funny
that
though?
giant marble. Not a trace of fear on your face.
Did you know?
Since that day, there have been
what,
more than a
what
few
was it
times
again?
when I
I
felt like giving
seen.
up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor,
Was
I
it
thought I may as well
Grand
just lay
Theft
down my sword
or
and
was
surrender.
it Midnight? I
But
can't
every
remember
time
what it
I would
was.
think back to the
But it
look
was
in your eyes
something
that day
leaked
and
about
remember what it means.
Tokyo. I think it was Grand
a
Theft
shield.
Tokyo.
Know that whatever
That
trials
they
Eastpool may
deleted.
face, I shall never lose
I'm
courage.
like, wow.
Thanks to you.
So Wade,
Or was it Midnight?
you have always
Tokyo,
been a true
Midnight Club
shield.
Tokyo. I don't know. I can't remember.
I
I
know that
watch so
Eastpool,
many YouTubers that
and indeed all
it's
of
not
this
even funny.
area,
Come on, drifting
is
car.
safe in your hands.
One thing is
Thank
drifting
you,
cars hate
my lord.
is on dirt.
I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, this fucking Hoonigan's freaking great. This unicorn. Yeah. The one thing is, the hoonigan in a game and hoonigan in real life is two different things.
It's because they don't do the backing like they used to, with like how they did with Need for Speed Run Track. They don't fucking do that shit no more. They fucking take a whole bunch of cars in their grandma's fucking basement, remote control cars, and they hope for the fucking best instead of fucking
Right.
actually doing their fucking homework.
Yep. Kind of missed that.
The hero returns.
Move it.
It's lucky you came by when you did, eh?
Like,
Not only
even
did my seeds
crashing
get
a
delivered, but you
vehicle
went and
doesn't
saved
do as much
Eastpool and all.
damage like it should.
I just did what I could.
And it's
You would
only
think if
right
you hit
that you
another
get
car,
I
rewarded
don't give
for
a
it.
shit about
Take
fucking
it before
crashing
I
into
change my
cars
mind.
because they've done that fucking dirty
Thank you,
ever since
Martha.
fucking games came out.
So, Eastpool's
Yeah.
finally back and a home to free
They're
bearers.
trying to be
Who'd have
in the
thought we'd
motor
see-
industry, but the
Though I
real
suppose
motor
you know,
industry, you
bearers
crash your
living
car,
free,
it
those as I
totals
am.
the
I take it.
car.
Well, in fact, that
Again,
he showed up at the stables
I don't
one
give a
day,
shit about
asking
the wrecking of
questions
the
about
cars.
who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful, anyway.
Oh, volcano.
I thought he was a new
If they're not worried
game
about
was
doing the due diligence of
somehow
how a
we
car
both
operates,
managed to work
why
out
should
what
I
the
care
job was
about car crashes?
And before I knew it, the
Right.
cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all
I think
my
we're
hard
better at
work.
it than they are.
Told
We
me
could
I was
probably
giving them
design a way
relief,
better
but
game
not
than they
freedom.
can.
But my bearers were still dying as slaves. Right
If we
under my
wanted to.
skin it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And you know what he did?
Ooh.
He
I love
smiled.
Oh, this car
And then he
sucks.
laughed.
I hate this
And then I
fucking
did
car.
the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were.
Well, we both wanted the same thing, to make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. He certainly didn't lack for...
Indeed, but the loftier one, which is why those of us...
Blah,
If
blah,
we don't look
blah,
good figures.
blah.
Anyway, better get the least...
That's...
Gold item. I'll take it.
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged. That all, is it?
Oh my god, car. This Camaro, I hate this bitch. Oh my god.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but...
No buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
Elle? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium.
Oh, I gotta be
They've
faster.
been doing their best to undermine our scheme.
Not my fault.
I'll never join them after this.
Let me take so many
She said
turns.
herself she still has plans for
and
Cashlock, even if
drifting.
this one falls through.
Idiot.
She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but... is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randalar then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this. No use calling Ambrosia now.
When are they gonna let us through?
Let's go. Straight home now. This one. Over here! Get him! Attack! Get him! This one. Go for it! This one. Go for it! This one. Attack! Go to him! Get him! Go to him! Get him!
Learn an experience, shall we?
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you
Wow.
recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves.
Ooh,
And then
yeah.
you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I.
Oh, yeah.
But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more.
Crazy.
I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
Cynthia, I'm coming.
Mitsubishi Lancer. Huh.
Stay down.
Get him.
Ooh. I drove it like Too Fast, Too Furious.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver! He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether. We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me. Better already.
Stuff is crazy. Oh yeah.
This one. This one.
Oh shit.
Where are you, Theo? Get him! Get him! Damn it. Ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned. Get him! All yours, Torgal. Sick 'em. I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Kind of difficult, Red.
Theodore, you had me worried for... We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore!
Oh my god, I was just there. No, I'm not changing the difficulty. You fuck off. I was just at 3600. Fucking douchebag. I just missed the checkpoint. Idiot.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you. Take care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye. Oh.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered
Oh my
from
God.
time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business
Douchebag of a
instead.
car. I hate electric fucking cars. I hate electric cars.
But I have never
hate 'em.
regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than
They handle
tradition
like dog shit.
or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to... I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's. Wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
Thank goodness Sid made it home.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
To what do I owe the honor? So
There you go. 4465. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't care about your storyline. I just want to get cars. I'm second place. I'm underneath Philip. Philip.
I'll keep the forge up.
Wow. There's 271,712 players ranked, and I am at 89,807. Shit.